All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier self hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So, I must say that this week has been very fascinating. This week has been truly transformational in many ways. As some of you may know, I had started the 100 push ups, 100 days challenge, which was just something that I was inspired to create um, about a week ago when I was doing my self hypnosis meditation ritual. And, here we are like 6 days post, technically 7 days, because the evening that I did it, I did my first set of 10. And ever since, I've just been chipping away and chunking deeper and deeper into this challenge that I set for myself. Now, having said that, of course, over the last, I should say now, 7 days, I've really been able to experience the power of having community. There are people that have been with me on this mission of mine now for close to almost a year. And as I was thinking about today's pod, this idea popped into my head, and it truly inspires me every single time when I think about what it means to have community. Now, especially if you're a digital coach and you've been on this journey, maybe you've just started, maybe you've just scratched the surface, or maybe you've been on this journey for a while and you've been able to experience the joy and the power of having a community. So for me, this as I look back, not just this week, not just this month, but literally something that I started last year, with the intention of building a larger and larger community. That has started to, take shape in more ways than one. And for me, it definitely makes me smile. It makes me um, real, actually realize the power of having people that share your wisdom, that share your intention, and want to experience life on their terms. So when we choose to not follow the herd, when we choose to um, like what's that expression of you're following the beat, I think, or you beat to a or you march to the sound of a different beat. That's the expression, right? So when you are doing this and you are not only one person marching to the sound of a different beat, but when you have your own people, your own, community that has a similar value set and a belief, then it makes this journey that much more fun. So here's my, 2 cents for now. If you've been on this journey and you're building momentum, you're growing your community, well, all I can say is, keep up, keep going, because it is truly a fantastic space to be in. And of course, if you are, maybe that digital coach who's a lone warrior, I know this because I've been that for many years. I've never really actively looked at building a community. It's like literally over definitely more than a decade. Um, but I can tell you this, having been on both sides of the coin, both sides of the equation, there is a lot of power in having a community. So this is just me reminding you that go for it, build that community, because these are the people who will support you when it matters most. And of course, if you happen to be, especially a digital coach, and right now you're struggling, trying to find your footing, trying to find, your message, I want you to know that you're not alone. That's one of the reasons, and I keep saying this in these pods and these lives that I record, and I'll repeat it and I'll remind you that I do this one just so that you know when you're listening, if you're listening to this message, it just means you're not alone. And last but not least, of course, if I can help you in any way, definitely reach out and let me know. Uh, with that, of course, as always, remember to live with purpose. And I look forward to seeing you. We have a community, like I said, that's growing. So, reach out and, be part of us. And, you get to live your mission, your cause that you believe in. And when you get to do it together with like-minded people, it makes life so much more fun. So with that, of course, I'll pause here. And as you know, this is a daily life, so I will, of course, be back with another one. And I look forward to seeing you in that. God bless and see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.